most amazing board racks there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Name of your shirt?
Sam, diversity.
Sam Diversity
Yeah.
at Byron Bay. You here all the time at the markets?
Yes, I'm at the
I didn't even ask you if
markets.
you wanted to be in this.
Am I in it now?
Yeah.
Look at this kick-ass drinky poos.
Yeah. What's your name?
Betty, and I'm BJ, the ball jerker. How's
The
that?
ball jerker. And how did you measure me?
Well, it's an old tailor's trick that
Yeah.
if a man's waist is double his neck, so you take the waistband,
Yeah.
hold them around your neck.
Rolling camera action.
No stealth camping this visit. This time I'm paying $56 for a gated, centrally located caravan park.
I think I can hear a bloody train. I wanted a quiet spot, and I think I've gone onto a railway line, and I thought there'd be no trains, but I'm sure I heard a train. I thought they'd stopped all the trains in Byron Bay. Maybe it's a tourist train. I'm not sure. I can hear it coming. Here it is. Yeah, it's like a tourist train. Look at that. Yeah, it's an old train. Oh, that's awesome. But it's solar powered. It's got solar panels on the roof. Byron Bay locals, not Byron Baes, not that bullshit. You're going to meet real Byron Bay locals. All these guys, all into one video. It's not Byron Baes, it's the real Byron Bay people. Okay guys, we're off to the beachside markets at Byron Bay. These markets are held 4 times a year, not every Sunday. That's great.
It's beautiful. And you're having your peaches takeaway too, yeah? Yeah.
So what do you say, Shani?
You're not getting me again.
So-
You're awesome. Bloody hell.
Now you're a croupier at the casino, aren't you?
A casino?
Yeah. You count cards at the casino or
Oh
something?
yeah, it looks like it. I wouldn't be employed there. It'd just take too long.
So Shani, this is your art, eh?
This is, yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful, eh? It's like a different. I just bought some stickers. Absolutely awesome, especially for van life. And there's all these wonderful originals. Yeah. Beautiful work. Oh, that's like magical, that one. How you going with the count?
I keep losing it.
They're that
I know
good on-
that's
they're that good on
so I'm going to
online.
put that aside.
Just
You've
do
got
lots
too many.
Well, they're pretty good. So, Shani, okay, let's have a look. Art by Shani, Ocean Art for the Soul. You're always at Byron?
Mostly, yeah. This is my second.
So you're a Byron local?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you in Byron Baes?
I'm not in here, but I'm in New Brighton. Oh, but I'm not in that one, no.
Oh,
No.
that's taboo, isn't it?
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of my mates were. And it was good to see them getting out and getting some good business for what they do.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
You're just filming what you're seeing and just
Yeah,
talking
and
about
I built a
it.
van, so obviously show how to build a van.
Yeah.
And then have the lifestyle. And this is part of the lifestyle video.
No, but that's so good. And
So
van
Shani's
life
in the
is
lifestyle
amazing.
video.
Oh yeah.
Thanks heaps, Shani. I've got heaps of
Thank
stickers.
you, yeah.
There we go.
You got your chunky.
Yeah, I better do your little tap, eh?
Oh, I'll pop a card in there.
Oh, thank you, Shani. And give us a stay awesome. Say stay awesome.
Stay awesome.
Beautiful. Hey, lovely. Thank you.
So there you have our first Byron Bay local, Shani Montgomery. I hope you enjoyed her art and her personality. She was absolutely wonderful. There are the parking meters waiting for me at Byron Bay, but it's time to visit the farm, grab some vegan food and a coffee. But not a normal coffee, a coffee where you can have the coffee and eat the cup. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? It's a good eaty. So it's time for a good eaty coffee cup with a cup of coffee inside, obviously. But this is a bit different. You actually drink the coffee, eat the cup. The bin chickens, they weren't too keen on it until I crushed it. Life on the farm. Drink your coffee, eat your cup.
Because I'm boring, I love having this shirt on because I look exciting now. So anyone that says I'm not funny, hey, look at the shirt.
Here I am doing the hub and spokes van life. What's that? That's where you'll have a home base and you take off, you fill the tank and you head to a destination. So there's the hub, home, and there's the spokes of destinations.
I like driving. Bloody awesome. So the Red on Master, what a classic. Love it. So I spotted this really cool van and there's a cool guy driving it. So he's looking for him. So tell us about your van.
She's a 74. She's got a fully straight 308 in her. She's a 366 now. Fully worked box. Everything made, everything's done. I'm doing the body.
Beautiful. Steering wheel.
Got a 4-seater. She's a 4-seater.
You got a bed in there?
I've taken it out there, 2 twin fold-ups.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just for the sun squad and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've done a lot of work to her, but she's a great old cruiser, mate. So,
Oh, it looks great, eh? It made an impression when you come in.
oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. I'll give you a Stay Awesome van life sticker when I go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got one,
Yeah, I got one, yeah. You want to give us a Stay Awesome?
Stay awesome, guys.
Oh, unreal, I love it, so cool. Come across here, what are they, with your cool van? What's your name?
Betty, and I'm BJ, the ball joker. How's
The
that?
Bull Tucker. There we go, classic driving a classic.
Classic driver.
Yeah. Well, have a great day.
Too easy, bud.
BJ, yeah, good to meet you, eh?
And we'll see you around
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. So there we have the bamboo mattress top. I said to the girl I want a quiet spot. It's a bloody train. If you ever see a dump point in a caravan park, that is where the black water goes. And you know what the black water is? Shit. So if you shit in your van, which I don't, you can empty it out in these dump points legally.
We got these kick-ass drinky poos.
Yeah.
All natural, no preservatives.
Yeah.
Each flavour comes with its own unique salt blend for the rim of the glass, which is attached to the top of the bottle. So they got 6 months shelf life. They taste like whoop-ow, and
I've had them, my taste buds curled up into a ball.
man,
it's
they're
unreal.
They're delicious. We're super proud of them. The salts too.
It's called Aztec.
Ah! Oh my God, Father. Yeah.
And you're a Byron Bay local, aren't you?
I am. Yep. I was born in Malin and grew up just up the road.
Yeah.
And our warehouse is in Billy Nudgel.
Yeah.
So we got a.
Oh,
a
Billy
lo-
Nudgel. Okay.
We've got a local product. The warehouse is just up the road. And we're kicking back because the product speaks for itself.
Yeah, and you don't even have to put alcohol in it, just even on its own. I
Yeah.
found it beautiful, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, it's pretty versatile.
And it's not a cordial, it's something entirely different.
Yeah, totally.
It's a bit of a head trip.
The only sweetener in there is agave. We make our own citrus oils. We juice the fruit, peel the exterior, dehydrate it, blend it into salts.
Yeah. Yeah.
And whoop-ow, it's just the best drinky poo getting around.
So what's your name again?
My name's Tom.
Tom? Unbelievable, Tom.
What's your name?
Gary.
G'day, Gary. How are you?
And we do Stay Awesome van life, so in that we go, Stay Awesome.
Stay awesome.
Oh, fantastic.
Woo.
Well, thanks, Tom.
You're welcome,
I'm
Gary.
really going to enjoy that because I've got the van down here at the Byron Bay.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm going to, one of those is going straight in the fridge.
Yeah.
We've got the ginger one.
Music to my ears.
Yeah, but I loved them all. There was one I picked at the end. It's still in my memory. It was just the flavours. It was something out of this world. But it was like, yeah, but I love ginger, you know?
Yeah, me too.
It was out of this world in a good way, don't get me wrong.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I really love it.
I love it too, and it's brand new, so you're one of the first people in the world to try it.
I love it.
It's only been on the market for a week or so.
You're the Colonel Sanders of the...
I give it a good crack. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, thanks heaps, Tom.
Cheers, Gary.
Okay, stay awesome.
On you, bud.
You got the most amazing board racks there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, how did you come up with all these ideas? What's your background?
Well, I moved to the area about 10 years ago.
Yeah. From where?
From Germany.
Germany.
But I had lived in Germany for 11 years.
Yeah.
Originally from Tennessee.
Yeah.
So fast forward. Always had an issue with board storage, skateboards,
Yeah.
snowboards, surfboards. So I've always built my own rack systems, custom
Yeah.
for whatever apartment or house I'm living in at the time. So when I came to Lennox Head, I built my own board rack. Was
awesome,
probably a
mate.
week later, a friend of
Yeah.
mine popped in, saw the board rack, make me one. So I'm like, all right, I'll make you one. So I made him one. He traded me a broken surfboard and a broken mountain bike, and we called it even somehow. That was a good deal. So a week later, a friend of his contacted me, said, I saw his board rack, make me one just like it. So I made one just like it. The only problem was that board rack didn't fit in his house. So once I dropped it off and gave it to him in the house, he's like, oh, mate, it doesn't fit. I figured out a different system. I don't need the board rack anymore. Come get it back. So I go and pick it up, and I'm like, oh, what am I going to do with this board rack? So I put it on Gumtree. The first time I ever put an ad on Gumtree.
Yeah.
And the phone just started ringing off the hook.
Oh,
So that
really?
one flew away, and it was gone. And then call, oh, sorry, it's sold. Call, sorry, it's sold. Call, sorry, it's sold. And then finally some guy, sorry, it's sold. He's like, why the fuck didn't you delete the ad then, mate? And I'm like, sorry, I've never used
Never used
Gumtree
it
before. It's first thing. Well, fuck, mate, you got to delete the ad. Sorry. And he's like, and he just didn't hang up on me. He's like, I really wanted that. Where'd you get it? I'm like, well, I made it. Why the fuck don't you make me one?
Because I'm looking at the engineering in this, and I suspect something's going on in your brain there. What's going on with this
Yeah.
engineering? Like, have you got a background in engineering?
Yeah. So my background's mechanical engineering.
Yeah.
And
That explains
it incorporates into some of the different products that I do design.
Yeah.
Like these clamping racks here,
Yeah.
which are self-tensioning.
Gee.
Kind of a cool little design there.
Oh, isn't that
But,
wonderful?
But the main thing is for me is like not only the creation, the design aspect,
Yeah.
but also manufacturing. So I manufacture everything in my shop locally, out of as locally sourced materials as I can get.
Yeah.
So just trying to minimize impact on the planet and encourage other people to look at what they buy and look at the history, look at what goes into it. Are you deforesting a forest to make something that you're going to like eat one meal with and throw in the bin, or what's going on?
So you got an ethical background
Yeah,
too.
so
that
there's
your
definitely some
business-
ethics that
that's
fall
great.
into that, and so I used to work in big industry doing engineering related works, and when I moved here, it was a little bit of a life change. I said no,
Yeah.
I want to live local, I want to be a part of the community and get involved, and that's what I've always done.
Gee.
So since I came here, it's be local, run a small business, get involved with the political structure or
Yeah.
the local community groups,
Yeah.
and try to make the place better for everyone.
And what's the name of your company or
Boat
brand?
Channel board racks.
What is it?
Boat Channel board racks.
Boat Channel board racks.
Yeah.
Here we go. On camera. That's it. You know what to do. Hey, there we go. Boat Channel board racks. It's absolutely awesome. Just for a ballpark figure, that self-tensioning board rack, how much is that?
Yeah, that's $250 a pair.
$250 a pair. That's
Yeah,
the
so
two.
basically
Okay.
$250 for a board.
Yeah, per board. That's bloody brilliant. I love the way it comes. Do you reckon that could fit on the side of a van?
No,
If it was made of metal, it probably
no.
could.
The issue with
Yeah.
See, my background's actually in automotive engineering.
Oh, okay. That's even better.
Well, liability in crash.
Okay,
So
yeah.
you get into it. So if I were to make something like that and sell it to you, you have an incident where that board becomes dislodged from the vehicle and injures or worse, kills somebody else.
You've got it all covered, haven't you?
You know, that's going to fall back on me for selling
gotcha.
that to you for that type of use.
Great thinking,
without having properly done safety testing on that.
Okay.
So any type of structure you put on the exterior of a vehicle,
Yeah.
it needs to be security rated.
Yeah.
So I mean, we could talk about like how you might overcome that, but basically it'd be by utilizing already tested types of mounting systems.
Yeah.
You know, so whether it's like Yakima or Thule or whatever other Pro Rack or whatever, and maybe figure out a way to mount that to the side of the vehicle. You know, so that would be my suggestion. You know, because going through like crash testing and you know all of the certification stuff that's required to get into like even third party automotive accessories is it's not a cheap thing to do.
Okay. It's actually good though. The information you're giving out is really going to help because it's Stay Awesome Van Life.
Yeah.
So all the van lifers, a lot of them are surfers.
Yeah, for sure.
So they'll love this information you got.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're at the Byron Bay markets now. Is it usually where you are?
This is not the Byron Bay markets. This is what's called the beachside market.
Oh,
this is a maker's market. So this
Maker's market,
So
okay.
every stall you go to at this particular market in Byron has to be the products have to be made by the person selling it or their representative.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's all local handcraft. So that's what makes this one special. The normal Byron market doesn't have 100% the same ethos as this one, and they have been utilizing the same foreshore site here while their new site has been reallocated. So it's easy to confuse the two, but this only happens 4 times a year, this market.
Gee.
Yeah, so this is
I actually love your company, eh?
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's the way of
Jason.
life. Yeah.
Shreves, is it Shreves?
Shreves, yep.
Shreves.
That's it.
Jeez. Mate, you're awesome. Hey, give us a Stay Awesome.
Thanks for that.
Stay awesome.
Stay awesome.
Oh,
That's what we're doing.
You're a legend. Thank you heaps for that. $70 for 2, and you've got your combis on it. Absolutely awesome. They got cups you can eat.
This is a large, so see how the waistband's just touching?
That means I'm good? Gee, look at that. Oh, welcome to Stay Awesome Van Life. I just bought a pair of undies.
Fantastic
from
undies.
this lady. They're absolutely awesome. Have a look at this. Look at that. Frankenfurter types, hey? Like, absolutely brilliant. And how did you measure me?
Well, it's an old tailor's trick that if a man's waist is double his neck, so you take the waistband, hold them around your neck, and with the undies, they can either be almost touching or touching for a good fit.
So
you don't
they're
want
large.
them falling off. Yeah, so they're
And
large.
I just touched and they fit me.
Yep, waist measurements.
Round the neck, that is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Parlour, the Knicker Parlour.
At Byron Bay markets.
Byron Bay markets, and I actually last night started an Etsy shop, but I've only got 3 things on there, so don't go there yet.
Oh, you've been trained or something in this. It's like
these are really cool. This is where this is the women's men's.
Yeah.
Where I've flattened the cod piece and given it more of a landing strip because so many women want to wear men's
Them,
underwear.
eh?
Yeah.
It's got such a great range, and I mean, if you want to be quirky in your van, you really want to live the van life, you've got to get a pair of these undies.
That's right.
Or, look at the girl stuff. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, that's beautiful. Well, thanks heaps for that.
My pleasure.
Oh, that's great.
Stay awesome.
Locals walking on the beach. Yeah, you'll have a laugh.
Yeah, cool.
And there we go. I just bought what's the name of your shirt?
Sam, diversity.
Sam Diversity
Yeah.
at Byron Bay. You here all the time at the markets?
Yes, I'm at the
I didn't even
markets.
ask you if you wanted to be in this.
Am I in it now?
You'll be in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I just bought
a tie-dye t-shirt.
Yeah.
Made in my backyard.
Yeah, and she
in
reckons I
Byron
look really
Bay,
hot in it.
and he looks good.
Yeah,
but
there
I've
you
got
go.
to keep it
I
quiet.
was going to say hot.
Hot.
Dye these yourself too, don't
Everything was white.
And they don't run, so if you're buying here, they don't run.
Diversity.
That's it, diversity.
University.
Yeah.
Tie-dye.
Oh,
You like the
absolutely
name?
love
I
it.
do. It's been
Diversity.
fun.
It fits Byron Bay because it's a very diverse community. Okay guys, now watch now. I'm following the most unbelievable car you've ever seen in your life.
I don't know much about it, but it looks like it's come out of a movie, out of Footloose or something.
Well, that's the end of this episode of Stay Awesome Van Life. Stay tuned and watch Van Life with the Golden Father and Son, Sunday, 1964 Chev Impala. That's it here. If you want to see that episode, it's the one before this one. Stay awesome. See you next time.